Brought to you by My 11 Circle. Win first prize SUV car every day. Download the app now.
Yeah, the Last Man Stands Indian Super League is very exciting. It's a league that's been launched already in 2005, a brand that's been established, and now it's coming to India. It gives amateur players a fantastic platform to showcase their skills. I'm involved with it, and I'll be spending time in India and coming to watch some games live. These games will be streamed live globally, which is wonderful, and it gives the youngsters that maybe didn't make their first teams, it gives amateurs that maybe didn't make provincial sides an opportunity to play on a platform that will be witnessed globally. And it wouldn't surprise me in the next few years to see some of the Last Man Stands Indian Super League players play in the IPL. And I think it's going to be a great scouting program for some of the IPL franchises. And I just can't wait for this to launch now in India. It's very exciting.
Sir, talking about India T20 World Cup, the way the World Cup is going on, there are the 4 teams in the semi-final. Whom 2 players were looking to play in the final? Which are the 2 teams?
Yeah, I think India will play New Zealand in the final, and I think India will win.
So who will win the World Cup? The way all 2 teams are playing. So who will think the World Cup will win by?
India will win the World Cup, yes.
The way the performance doing by the India, you think? The Surya Kumar.
Yeah, everyone's playing well. Surya Kumar looks in good form. Virat looks in good form. I think Rohit hasn't had his best of runs, but he will come to the party when it matters most. He's a fantastic player. But the whole batting lineup and the whole bowling lineup, the whole team of India really is very talented. So I'm looking forward to them have a good game against England, which is the biggest test in my opinion. I believe if they win the semi-finals, they will go on and lift the trophy.
So the way that you are playing like 360 degrees, the same the Surya Kumar is playing. So anything you want to say the way the Surya is playing?
It's just wonderful to watch him play like he is at the moment. I would encourage him to stay to his game plan, to stick to his game plan, to stay what works with him. And I think for him, it's always been laying a platform and not getting ahead of himself. So if he keeps following that game plan, and if he's consistent with that, I think he's going to become a really, really good player one day.
So the way the World Cup we have saw like South Africa had won with Netherlands. It's some disappointing the way the match.
Very.
Africa has played.
Very disappointing. I'm not surprised that we're not going to go through to the knockouts. We haven't been the top 4 performing teams in the last few years, so it's not a big surprise. But we came very close. We played better than I thought we would. We beat India, and we were setting up for this fantastic knockout phase. And unfortunately, what I thought would happen at some stage, our batting collapsed at the wrong time. I felt we should have batted first in that game. Unfortunately, we decided to chase on a slow wicket, and with a lack of pace with the Holland bowling attack, it put us under a lot of pressure.
But the home team, talking about home team Australia, they are playing very well, but unfortunately they have not came in the semi-final. It's also difficult for the Australia the way they are playing the match.
Definitely. Now there's a big surprise. They were the current World Cup champions. They were playing in their home country. They have a lot of match winners. I think that's the biggest surprise of the tournament by a long way. I didn't see that coming. I thought they would definitely go through, but unfortunately they lost a bit of rhythm throughout the tournament. They showed some signs of bad form in a way leading up to that final game, and I feel sorry for them. It's unfortunate that they're in their home country and not going to go through, but we've all experienced disappointment in the past, and I'm sure they will get through it and be the team that they know they are.
So last question, the way the World Cup is going on, the big failure we can talk about the monsoon, the way the in between the rain is coming. It's a big challenge for the players or the team, the in between the rain will come, and sometimes some match had been cancelled also.
Yes, I don't agree with the fact that there are only 7 games in total. From the start of the pool games to the final, if you go all the way, you play 70 T20 games. So that's absolutely nothing. If you add a couple of rained-off games, one bad performance, and you're out of the World Cup, I don't think it's very fair. It did, however, work out in a way that the top 4 teams are there, in my opinion. I thought it's the 4 teams that played the best. But even some of them almost fell out because of rain and one bad game. And I don't think a World Cup should ever be like that. A World Cup is the ultimate test of your skill, of your performance, of your consistency. And I don't feel the T20 World Cup really brings that through. Like the ODI World Cup, which is 11 games in total of 50 overs. Same with the Test series. It's a hard fight, you know. You've got to be there for 2-3 months in another country and try and win a series. If you win a series, if you win the ODI World Cup, you know you are the best team. Where in the T20 World Cup, I feel they have room for improvement. Maybe make it 10 games or 12. Make the team really work for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
जिस कप का है 15 साल से इंतजार, उसी वर्ल्ड कप के सफर में हम और आप रहेंगे एक साथ। वर्ल्ड कप T20 की एक्सक्लूसिव कवरेज सीधी ऑस्ट्रेलिया से मेरे साथ। जल्दी से YouTube पर स्पोर्ट्स तक को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।